common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag.
Had to triple my bag.
Wow.
Had to triple my bag.
Wow.
Had to triple my bag.
Yeah.
Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I guess I was here last Friday before the weekend, and here I am again. I am fighting a head cold. Took a few days somewhat off to lay by the pool. What's up, everybody? What's up, Johnny? Doing the TA. Patrick. Yeah, Nick hasn't made it over here. We need to get back to the duo shows. We did that in the last bear market. I was here pretty much 5 days a week. I think this bear market still is ending soon, so we shall see. What's up, Manav, Anna, Dirk, Sauser? So we're going to go over stocks. I was bearish stocks, about 10 days ago. We had the big sell-off Monday. We have recovered all that quickly, back to new highs. So I do think stocks, maybe middle of next week, we'll find a decent top and have a pullback. So that's kind of what I'm leaning on right now. I will show that. In front of us is Bitcoin USD and also the intraday chart. Let me go to the bigger chart here. You can see on Bitcoin USD, technometer is really a neutral, where we was last Friday. So not much has changed there. If we look at Bitcoin Bitfinex, this is a little more interesting. You can see that, what was it, about 10 days ago, we had an overbought technometer. That was around 32.6. We did fall $3,000 down to that 29.2 area. And then we're now back to oversold because sell volume continues to come into Bitfinex. But I do think that's telling us we are going to bounce here. If we look at the recent bounce in the last couple days, throw some Elliott wave on it. I think we've had 5 waves off the low, as shown in the green, ending in a 5th wave diagonal triangle. Usually the ensuing correction will come back to the origin of the diagonal, which is at 31,500 level. So short term, I want to see a pullback to 31.5, and I think that's we'll find support. The 29,250 level or so, I think, was possibly another good low, which is a test of the previous spring that we had at 28.5, and I'll try to show that as well. But again, a little bit lower here maybe today, early this weekend, and then let's see if we can then continue above 36.5 and then onward to maybe 43,000. I've seen these things work out before where everyone's been so bearish here. We just have a really quick rally up to even as high as 46, 47,000. So we'll look at that. While we're talking, let's go ahead and look at the Bitcoin triangle. I've been showing this forever. It just keeps staying down here at the lows, as we all know. I still think we had an ABC down into the lows. Could be working on an ABC higher again up to the 48,000 level. Even worst case probably is the bearish count, which is 5 waves down into that 28.5 for the first part of a big ABC. But now we need a WXY to the upside. Again, maybe to 46, 47, 48,000. That'd be followed by another break to near 20. Not my preferred count. We're going to have to see how this rally looks. If we can get a strong rally here, then maybe we can get this large triangle working for us around that 39,000 level before we then ignite to new highs. So I'm still bullish longer term. And I think that'll still drag the cryptos up. Let's look at U.S. stocks. If we look at the QQQ, which has helped us pretty well on trying to trade this, you can see here the last buy signal on the chart here was when we had these two divergences. Again, OP going to new low while price held higher while we had an oversold technometer. That was on May 10th. Then all that power got released to the upside. I did have pretty much a sell on July 12th, as shown by the red arrow. That gave us a weakness late last week and Monday. I didn't get a chance to get a buy signal. Technometer came down to neutral. But now here we are, new highs again. Technometer 50.5. We have fallen out of this uptrend channel. Now we're back to kissing it on the upside. Again, I think there's more to the upside, maybe next 3 trading sessions. Then I think we could see a nice sell-off to correct this advance since that May 12th low. If we look at a few other stock indices, SPY, new high today, technometer, lower right, red circle, 52.36. That is overbought. So again, I don't think we're going to accelerate the upside. I think we're trying to make a top. If we look at our Wyckoff Wave Growth Index, which is a NASDAQ type indice, this gave us a buy on June 2nd here when we thought this triangle was ending. I showed that real time. That was a perfect triangle. New lows on the OP while price held with an oversold technometer. Again, that releases to the upside. We had the sell there a week ago. And again, sell off into Monday and then right back near the highs. Technometer is 49.9. So I think still a little bit higher, but I think we're going to get a top up here sometime soon. If we look at bonds, I've been talking about bonds maybe going sideways here. Here's a TLT. I've been bullish this for a rally up into here. So we did give a sell. I mentioned on the weekend review at wyckoffsmi.com, which is free to sign up for. We did come down to a 38.39. That catapulted us to a new high. Technometer again went to 55, which called the high Monday, Tuesday. So you can see the OP is hitting new highs even today while price isn't. So I think the TLT has had the bulk of its rally, and we're going to be sideways to lower, probably give up the dash blue uptrend line here shortly. GDX, I'm still short, getting tired of saying that. I talked about in the red circle here to the right that we went from major oversold to near overbought, kept me short. I'm still short. We're getting the lower close here today for the last 3 or 4 months. Technometer neutral, so still short. GDX looked a little bit lower to me. And then what else we got here? That's pretty well all the stock I want to go over. So again, stock's a little bit higher the next early into next week. Then we'll take a look at it. What's up, Tree Man? So again, these are our counts. Still trying to do a big red 4 triangle possibly here. We've had a lot of FUD coming in, a lot of bearishness. That's kept us down here at this 30,000 level. Again, the rally 21st, 22nd looked pretty good. We need volume to come in though. Again, there's a bearish count, and on the bearish count, maybe this rally doesn't go as high here, which will give us a little bit of a scary reading. We'll see what that Bitfinex technometer does. If this rally peters out, then possibly we see another downdraft to that 21,000 level, something like that. So again, not my preferred count, but something we got to be worried about. So that's really my quick update. NASDAQ up 134, really the high of the day. Dow up 161. Many stocks rallying pretty strongly last few days. So look for stocks to top out. I'm not sure what Bitcoin. I'm hoping Bitcoin will have a nice strong rally to above 36.5 coming into maybe, let's say, next Wednesday, Thursday. If that happens, we'll see where stocks are at. We'll see where cryptos is at and see if we need to do a little bit of jockeying around with long positions. Quick 15-minute update. What up, Johnny? Yeah, I think if we look at the 5-minute, there's the 5 waves. Possibly what's going on is we're just doing a B-wave triangle. If you're into your Elliott wave, that could be possible. We're going sideways here for a B-wave triangle before we have that 31.5 later today, tomorrow, etc. I've seen the ending diagonals come back to the point of origin many, many times. If that happens, and I think you would call that rally a 1-2 off the bottom. And then we'd be ready for a strong wave 3 rally to the upside. Again, up to that 36,000 level, 36.5 first. And then we'll see from there. That is my thoughts. Anybody new here, I own the WyckoffSMI.com. That is the original institute started by Mr. Wyckoff. I took the course in '82. I've gotten in real money competitions to show that Wyckoff works. Any results you see are from all the competitions I got in. So no cherry picking. Regulators don't allow me to do that. So that's really all I got. Stocks higher. Bitcoin hopefully higher in sympathy. Then I don't know if stocks have a good correction where the Bitcoin's going to fall apart again. That would be the worry. But I think Bitcoin's wiped out enough people, got enough bearishness that maybe we can put a good low in here. I sound like Dana White. I'm losing my voice, so I don't normally sound quite like this. Appreciate it, Prajwal. I get in a few Twitter beefs from time to time. Got into one yesterday. What up, Bill? Don't think I've seen you in a while, Bill. Nick's still doing his thing. I don't think Nick's in here. Patreon.com/learncrypto to get Nick and I's trading and hodl ideas. LearnCrypto.io is a $300 course. 20% off if you're a Discord member. What up, old man? What up, Bill? Appreciate the support. No doubt you've supported me forever. So, again, that's all I've really got. We could go back to the software. Let's look at Ethereum. USD, volume from 140 exchanges. The data is cleaned pretty well from my provider, because I know somebody's going to say that next. You can't just watch volume at Coinbase and talk about volume. No way you can do that. Appreciate it, Alvarado. So here's the Ethereum USD consolidated. Let the OP Force and Tech load up. There we are. You can see OP is hitting new lows while that 1700 level has been approached 3 different times here, 4 different times. Technometer 43.4 after doing a 39 and change on the 19th at the lows. We really need some volume to come in here and catch all these shorts and get a nice reversal to the upside. If that 29,250 level gives away, then that is not good for the bull count at all. Let's look at our WWCI, the Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. When the technometer is at 40, it has given us pretty good lows. We have had 2 or 3 of those here at these lows. So far, alts continue to drain. You can see we got the 2 green buys on May 19th, and also again on what was it, June 20th. Oh, I'm waiting for data to load. What up, Johnny? On June 20th was the last buy point. You can see lower right, technometer came down to that 40 level both of these times. Right now we're 42.9. OP's hitting new lows. So I just think we're oversold, looking for some type of, still some type of bounce here. I've been calling for that, not really getting it. If we go back and look at some Wyckoff longer term, let me see where I've got this. I got a lot of data on here. Well, I can't find the chart. There's the one I wanted to show. Anyone doing Wyckoff? I still think we came out of that the 3-year accumulation phase. And then from the last point of support to the buying climax, a 50% retracement was down around 36,000, which I showed here at the red line. Excuse me, at 32,175 was the 50% retracement of the rally. That is normal support on corrections. If we expand this out, the Wyckoff distribution pattern everybody was talking about after we broke down, and then possibly the accumulation pattern off the low so far, where we had the selling climax, a couple secondary tests. We had the spring down to 28.5. We tested that, and then possibly just tested it again on that 29.2. So got a little bit of a downtrend line here we're trying to take out today. So I think we'll try to head higher. That's all I got. I'm going to get out of here, get ready for the close and for the end of the week. Let me run a quick disclaimer for my regulators.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Do your own research, not individual investment advice. That's all I got. Again, I'm going to run a couple commercials for our Discord and also for our private client group where we manage your stock or crypto assets for you. You as well, Dirk. Adam, I don't know who Matt Kors is, so not too meaningful for me. Stocks higher in the middle of next week. I will be live next week more than normal. Let me get rid of this cold. Later, tree man, chat man. That's all I got. So again, a couple commercials here. Keep the lights on. And Lois, if you go back to the start of this, I'm bullish stocks, bullish crypto. Everybody have a good weekend, and probably be here Monday at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
Good afternoon. My name is Richard D. Wyckoff. Anyone who is interested in the stock, option, or commodity markets is most likely to find my life and teachings to be of great interest and value. I was born November 2nd, 1873. At the age of 15, I had my first job as a stock runner on Wall Street, and by age 25, I had opened my first brokerage firm. I was one of the pioneers in the study of the tape and included volume studies in all my market operations. This volume and its intraday studies is what set me apart from the rest of the market gurus. There was a point that my buy and sell following was so big that it became a powerful part of the daily market. It was at this time that I became known as one of the titans of technical analysis. But all along, my lifelong endeavor was to pass on my accumulated wisdom to others. With that in mind, in 1907 I created the Magazine of Wall Street. At its height, the Magazine of Wall Street had over 200,000 subscribers. That's over 200,000 investors who wanted my thoughts on the current market conditions and trends. Finally, in 1931, I decided to take all my knowledge that I had learned about the stock market and created the Richard D. Wyckoff course of stock market science and technique. I was able to create something that established a new standard of practice in the public stock market operations. I did not claim any monopoly of stock market knowledge, but up to that time, no one else seemed willing to be so frank in offering to the public the most intimate knowledge of the inner workings of the stock market. The good news is that even though I created the Wyckoff Stock Market course back in 1931, the course has been maintained and updated throughout the years and is available to you today. Over 90 years later, my course is still available for investors and traders that want to learn the secrets to the stock market and can be found right now at wyckoffsmi.com.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.